Just acknowledge it in the chat box. Because many of you have already done ratios. Okay, what is ratios? What are ratios? Yeah, no one. Means I have to pick up students to answer. There are 32 students and nobody knows what is ratios. I mean, not anyone. Yeah. Harshita, Rohit, Kishmat, Jyoti, Falguni, Pankaj, Urvi, Vidhi, Ravish, Stuti. Okay. Kishmat said analysis of various pieces of information. Okay, fine. Falguni said analysis of companies' liquidity and profitability. Okay, fine, good. Yeah, yeah, fine. So in bits and pieces, you gave a rough idea. Okay, chalo, good, good try. So let me come on to what are ratios. Prachi says comparison of financial information by calculating meaning of the financial statements. Okay, fine. Yeah, good, Prachi. Yeah, this is more precise. Yeah, okay, very good. So, what are these ratios? So, ratios are nothing but it explains me the relationship between two numbers, obviously. Okay. So if you go back to your 10th standard or ninth where you have done ratios. So this is the meaning of ratios. Explaining the relationship between two numbers is known as ratios. Okay. But my question is, I want to understand. We are not doing mathematical ratios. We are doing accounting ratios. Okay. So to be more precise, I want to know the meaning of accounting ratios because we are doing accounts. So what are accounting ratios? Yeah. So accounting ratios explains the relationship between accounting figures. Okay. So I'm going to break down all the statements. Okay. So what are ratios? Ratios are relationship between two numbers, but we have to be more precise because we are doing accounts. So we are going to learn accounting ratios. So they explain the relationship between two accounting figures. Okay. Done. Okay. So now I will come to the meaning of ratio analysis. Okay. So I'm going step by step. Okay. So now what is a ratio analysis? So ratio analysis, it is the process. It is the process of computing Computing means to calculate. Computing and presenting. Presenting the relationships. I guess somebody has written something in the chat box. Just a minute. Relationships between the items. Between the items in the financial statement. Okay. Let me check. Falguni said it also shows the financial position of the company. Okay, yes, yeah, right. Yeah, right, Falguni. So Prachi, the definition which you said is absolutely correct. Comparison of the financial information by calculating meaning of the financial statement. So this is what even the definition which I have written also speaks the same. Okay. So ratio analysis is the process of computing, that is calculating and presenting the relationship between the items in the financial statements. Now, when I say financial statements, students, so financial statements का meaning है, okay? Financial statements में क्या क्या आता है? So I'm writing it down. Financial statements में आता है trading P&L, okay? Then आता है balance sheet, okay? Then आता है cash flow statement. और लास्ट में आता है notes to accounts. So this is called as financial statements. So just don't think financial statements matlab balance sheet. No, financial statement means it includes these four elements: trading and P&L account, balance sheet, cash flow statements, and notes to accounts. ठीक है? Fine. So यहाँ तक सबके समझ में आया? What are ratios? What are accounting ratios? What is ratio analysis? Here, just acknowledge it in the chat box. Then I'll move on further. The forms of ratios. Okay, fine. Yeah. Thanks, dear. Thank you, everyone. Okay. So this ratio analysis is one of the important tools of financial analysis, obviously. Okay. So I'll write that also. Movie I will mention so that it is clear to you. Theory आपको पता होनी चाहिए, right? Yeah. I'm writing it here, dear. Yeah. That is ratio analysis. It's an important tool. It's an important tool for of financial analysis. So today we'll understand ये होता क्या है. What is this financial analysis? It helps to study the financial performance. Financial analysis means to study the financial performance and position of a company. Okay. So this is ratio analysis. It helps in computing, presenting the financial statements. It's one of the important tools for financial analysis. And financial analysis means studying the financial performance and position of the company. Next. Next you have to know is the forms. Forms of ratios. Okay. What are the forms which you are going to study under ratios? Okay, let me write it in the center so that I can highlight it. Okay, forms. So under forms, we have three forms of ratios. Okay, we have three forms. Okay, the first form is so the first form of ratios is known as the pure ratio. Pure ratio. Second is percentage. Percentage. ये सब आपको पता होना चाहिए. This will help you to remember ratios. That is why I'm writing all this. And third is the rate. Okay. अब what is this pure ratio? ये क्या होता है? अभी suppose I want to know the say current ratio of the company. Okay, I'm just giving an example so that you understand what is a pure ratio. ठीक है? Suppose मुझे क्या निकालना है? Don't write all this. I'm just explaining. I want to calculate say current ratio. It is one of the ratios under financial analysis. So current ratio का formula is say current assets upon current liability. ठीक है? So say मेरा current asset is say 4 lakhs and say my current liability is 2 lakhs. ठीक है? So these zeros get cut. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So my ratio is 2 upon 1. Okay. So if I write it in the pure form, I will say it is 2 is to 1. So this is called as a pure ratio. Okay. Certain ratios are expressed in pure ratios. Clear about this? समझ में आया? Okay, acknowledge it in the chat box. Samjha, what is a pure ratio? Yeah, ratios which are expressed as divisions of other number. Yeah, 2 is to 1. 2 upon 1 is the division, and when we convert it into a pure ratio, it becomes 2 is to 1. ठीक है? ये सिर्फ एग्जाम्पल दिया था मैंने. Okay, so just write just one liner for pure ratio. Yeah, just write a pure ratio. You should know all this for sums. That is why I'm giving. A pure ratio is a simple division of one number by another. Okay, or then you can write that example which I said. Okay, say just a current ratio. It is current assets upon current liability. Okay, then I give this example 4 lakhs wala. So this is called as a pure ratio. Okay. Next, write down about percentage. Now, what is this percentage? Okay, here. Some accounting ratios accounting ratios are more meaningful if expressed in percentage. Okay. अदरवाइज तुम सोचोगे अरे मैम प्योर रेशियो भी तो परसेंटेज में कन्वर्ट हो सकता है. क्यों नहीं हो सकता है? वेरी मच. मैंने ना नहीं बोला. या अ प्योर रेशियो कैन बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू परसेंटेज, बट sometimes what happens if you want to understand the effectiveness of a ratio, then the best way is to convert it into percentage. अभी जैसे मैं आपको ये करंट रेशियो बता देती हूँ, ठीक है, सेम एग्जांपल लेती हूँ मैं. तो हमारा प्योर रेशियो कितना आया? 2:1 आया. अब अगर मुझे इसको परसेंटेज में कन्वर्ट करना है तो क्या करूंगी मैं? 2 डिवाइड बाय 1, you can say, yeah, 2 divided by 1 into, what am I doing? Just 2:1, na? So 2 divided by 3. Like that. I can express this in percentage. Okay, like this. बस उसको into 100 से multiply करना है. So that is how it will get converted. Okay. So sometimes to understand the what do you call the effectiveness, or to understand a ratio more better, it is always better to express it in percentage. Best example I can give you your marks also. If I tell you you have scored say 590 out of 700, so 590 out of 700 sounds good. I know it's a good marks, but if I want to know it more better, if I want to understand it more better, अगर मुझे किसी को समझाना है कि मेरा परफॉर्मेंस कैसा है, तो obviously I will convert into percentage and tell the सामने वाला पार्टी. Okay, so it is like that. Then I will say ना 590 divided by 700 into 100, so 84.28%. तो इससे सामने वाले को ज्यादा अच्छे से समझ में आएगा कि what performance I have done in my exams. Is this clear? So percentage form is just for better understanding and more clarity of the financial statements. Okay. So either also I can give you an example of say gross profit. Give this example, gross profit ratio. So इसका formula है gross profit upon sales, and because it is percentage, I will multiply it with 100. So say my gross profit is say 2 lakhs. Say my sales is 10 lakhs. So I will get my percentage. Okay. So 2 lakhs divided by 10 lakhs into 100. So my answer is 20%. तो इससे मुझे एक आइडिया मिलता है कि मेरा ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट रेशियो कितना है? 20%. कम है मतलब. ठीक है. Clear? Okay. नेक्स्ट रेट. अभी रेट क्या होता है? So I rated this side a little bit. Yeah. Rate. So when I'm talking about rate, I am talking about the frequency. Okay. So write it down. Yeah. Sometimes I'll give you an example also of this. Just make a note of this. Sometimes ratios are expressed as rates. Okay. Rates means, I told you na, frequency, yeah, number of times. ये वर्ड बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये वाला। रेट मतलब पैसा नहीं है, नॉट दैट रेट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट पर यूनिट, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स, आई मीन दैट रेट। ओके, अब ये नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स होता क्या है? नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स ओवर सर्टेन पीरियड, मतलब फॉर दैट अकाउंटिंग पीरियड। ओके, मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल इधर देती हूँ एंड आई विल एक्सप्लेन इट आल्सो। Say if I want to know the stock turnover ratio. All this you will learn in detail. So the formula for stock turnover ratio is, say if I tell you, say the answer, एक से कितना आता है, से 8 times. Okay. Okay. तो इसका मीनिंग क्या होता है? What do you mean by stock turnover ratio? I'm not writing the formula right now because the formula में there are certain substitutions which you will obviously not understand right now because I'm just giving you the introduction of the chapter. So इसलिए मैं final एक answer आपको बता रही हूँ. Say stock turnover ratio, say my answer is 8 times. Okay. Can anybody tell me ये 8 times का meaning क्या होता है? Stock turnover ratio 8 times मतलब क्या होता है? Just a try. Anyways, I will explain, but just to try. What does this mean? Stock turnover ratio is 8 times. मैंने इसको रेट में एक्सप्रेस किया है. ये 8 टाइम्स क्या होता है? Stock turnover ratio is equal to 8 times. Anyone? Anyone? Stock turnover is equal to 8 times. इसका मीनिंग क्या है 8 times? Okay, चलो, I think it is a bit tough one for you all to answer. Okay, so I'll only answer this. Okay, Falguni said the times of company stocks raised. No, Falguni, no. It doesn't mean company stock raised. Okay, yeah, and yeah, I'm explaining the meaning of this, and by the time start giving your attendance in the chat box and pay attention on the screen. I am explaining what does this 8 times mean. Okay, so इसका meaning है, right? It means stock is converted. Okay, stock turnover. Turnover means sales. Stock is converted into sales 8 times in 12 months. Your accounting period is of 12 months, na? हाँ. ओके, समझा? मतलब पूरे साल में 12 मंथ्स का जो आपका ईयर है उसमें आपका जो स्टॉक है विच इज इन योर गोडाउन, इट इज 8 टाइम्स कन्वर्टेड इनटू सेल्स. ऑब्वियसली जब सेल्स होगा तभी तो स्टॉक गोडाउन से बाहर जाएगा. ओके, समझा? हाँ, तो इट मीन्स दैट स्टॉक इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू सेल्स 8 टाइम्स इन 12 मंथ्स. ठीक है? Okay, so this was the various forms of ratios. You have pure ratio, percentage ratio, and the rate. Now, types of ratios. Okay, next one is types. Next, types of ratios. Okay, so we have first okay, we have balance sheet ratios. Then next we have revenue ratios or P&L ratios. And last, we have combined ratios. So these are the three types of ratios which you are going to learn and which is there in your syllabus. Okay, so with the word balance sheet ratios, it is very clear कि आपके सारे figures balance sheet से ही होंगे. Okay, P&L ratios means all your figures, your numerator, denominator will be from will be from P&L. Combined ratios मतलब it's a combination of balance sheet and revenue. Okay, so इसमें कैसा होता है your numerator और denominator, अगर आपका numerator balance sheet से तो आपका denominator P&L से होगा, vice versa. If your numerator is from P&L, then your denominator will be from balance sheet. Okay, so that is why it is known as combined ratios. Okay, am I clear about this? Okay, acknowledge it in the chat box. समझ में आया? बैलेंस शीट रेशियोज मींस न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर दोनों भी बैलेंस शीट से ही मिलेगा. P&L ratios means numerator denominator will be from your P&L account only. Okay, when we will learn the formulas, दोनों formula उनके respective आपको statement से लेना है. And then combined ratios means either of the denominator or the numerator will be from balance sheet or from P&L accordingly. ठीक है? Yeah, thanks Kishmat, Stuti, Vipul. Yeah, okay. So I'm just writing it here, combined ratios के लिए. I'm making it more specific. It is balance sheet plus P&L. Now coming on to the balance sheet ratios. Okay. So बहुत easy है इसमें, ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं balance sheet ratios में. So I'm just jotting down the names. So, balance sheet ratios में you have first current ratios, write the names up. Second liquid ratio या quick ratio, also known as liquid ratio. इसका और एक नाम है acid test ratio. Yeah. So these are the names of liquid ratios. Then we have stock to working capital ratio. इसको ऐसे लिखते हैं, stock to working capital. Okay, ratio. वो minus नहीं है, that's an hyphen. Yeah. Next proprietary ratio या proprietors ratio. प्रोप्राइटरी रेशियो या प्रोप्राइटर्स भी लिख सकते हो. डेट इक्विटी रेशियो. Debt, this is not minus, this is hyphen. Yeah. Debt equity ratio. Capital gearing ratio. So these are the 6 probable ratios under balance sheet ratio. Okay, तो हम ये 6 पढ़ेंगे. Then I will do sums on the 6 ratios. Okay, then I will move on to P&L. I will explain you P&L. Then I will move on to the P&L का sums. ठीक है, तो मैं सब एक साथ नहीं करने वाली हूँ. I'm not going to make a खिचड़ी. Okay, I will take one by one. Okay, so first I explained you about balance sheet ratios. I didn't explain, I mean I have just given you the names of the ratios. Explanation obviously I do it in the next lecture. Okay, and by the time today I will upload it in the Google Classroom. I will upload the sums of ratio analysis. Okay, so kindly go through that, right? और नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम ये डिस्कशन करेंगे करंट लिक्विड स्टॉक ये सब होता क्या है, व्हाट इज द रीजन ऑफ स्टडिंग दिस, व्हाट इज द पर्पस बिहाइंड नोइंग दीज रेशियोज. ठीक है, फाइन. So I won't be doing everything together. Part by part I will do it. Okay. Clear everyone?